Hey guys, so this is another in my self-defense series. I'm also going to have some other things coming up that particularly good for your health. I'm also going to get into hopefully some survival techniques and methods, but definitely I'll be getting into techniques, videos about how you can keep yourself healthy, relatively, stress-free, pain-free, because who needs pain and stress? Anyway, this one is particularly about ground fighting, and specifically never lose control of your firearm even when the fight goes to the ground. This video lesson is from the Guardian Weapon Retention, which is from Damien Ross's self-defense training company. He says it, and I agree that his self-defense training system is the best in the world. Why? I've actually got the whole system, and covers everything. It's not PC. It's not politically correct. So if you want, if you're not into thinking that you might have to, kill a person or harm them in self-defense, no, not for any other reason. If you feel a bit queasy about, thinking that you may have to do whatever it takes to end the fight, bite them, break their bones, pull their hair, even though Damien doesn't, doesn't teach that, but if you have to do that, do it. He also trains you to go full on, train full on and full out, which is not taught in martial arts. You can't go full out. You can't fully strangle a person. You can't bite the hell out of them. You can't, grab their balls, kick them in the private parts, full on. You can't break their neck. You can't, as any martial, you can't, in a real fight, you can't submit, okay? It's really, it's not rocket science. I'll let this play out. I'll leave all the links below to this. Unlock this and dozens more when you get the Guardian Weapon Retention. So this is, I suppose this is more for, people like police or whatever, but, these days, especially in America, I'm in New Zealand here, so not many people actually carry guns, so far. So this is probably more for police, but, a lot of states in America and also around the world can conceal carry. Most people have got a concealed carry permit. So if you get into a situation on the ground, this is one technique of the many that's taught by Damien. Now the links to all the self-defense, or if not most, 99% of the products put out by the self-defense company I will list in the description, so don't worry about that. Also, people, if you can, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and if nothing else, I know I've also got a Patreon account listed below. I've got an Etsy store. You could go there. Mind you, I've just more or less started with my Etsy store, but you can still go there. I've got stuff on there. I accept cryptocurrency donations, Bitcoin, Electroneum, various other ones, Ethereum, so you can do that. But if nothing else, I'd appreciate if you can hit that subscribe button. So don't forget, guys, I'll leave a link for all this in the description below. But let's have a look at this video.
Okay. I've got to deal with him as fast as possible. So we're in a mount position from the ground. He's going to reposition to hit me. Sure, I got to cover. Okay. I've got to cover, hack. Don't feel like you have to draw on somebody. Just stick it into him. Don't mess around at all. Both hands are on the weapon. Both hands, okay? Your foot here, so hack. Okay? Attack him. Attack him. Gouge, strike, hit, attack. You will naturally want to react to this. Puts his hands up to hit me. Bang. Don't feel compelled to use martial arts techniques in this position. Do whatever it takes to end it as quickly as possible. Both hands grab it. Yep, attack, strike, good. Is it strong? It's strong. Oh yeah, we did that.
Those two, I'll just turn that down. Those two other guys with the greyish t-shirts on, they're actually cops. So there you go. Hopefully that helped. And that's all from the Self-Defense Training Company, Damien Ross Self-Defense Training Company. That's particularly from the Guardian Defense Tactics. There's a lot in that one. Links for all this will be down below, and you'll find many more, many other links to the things that they've got as well.